Okay, here we are, just getting ready to set off out to my claim on China Creek, and this is the trail as we go. Okay, here we got bridge over Spanish Creek. Now this is a okay, now there's how you bring 100 pounds of gear into the bush. One go. Pack and pump, gas, high banker, pans, classifiers, buckets, 200 feet of hose, chainsaw, gas and oil, tools for the chainsaw, files, bar wrenches, stuff like that. Axe, falling wedges, and you'll see later on why I brought all that stuff with me. The creek, due to the high water, really blew out. My original trail up there is now gone, and there's so much blowdown and crap up there, I gotta cut a totally new trail for about 1,000 feet. That is going to take a lot of work. This is China Creek, and last year when I was up here, I took a picture. I was standing right about here, I guess. I took a picture out this way. That was a 20-foot deep, 40 feet wide, and 120-foot long burrow pit, which is now a little pond at the end there, about 20 by 30 and about 10 feet deep. So there's a few hundred yards material washed down the creek here this spring. "40 feet wide and 120 foot long burrow pit, which is now a little pond at the end there, about 20 by 30 and about 10 feet deep. So there's a few hundred yards material washed down the creek here this spring. Anyways, we'll get on there and I'll keep you informed how things go. This is really a lot of fun to try and cut your way through and stumble through and pack your crap up and down these damn hills. Though today we have a nice sunny day. Remarkable. Had 2 weeks of solid rain. It's getting kind of damn depressing out here. So this is what the interior wet belt sort of looks like. Big old Devil's Club. Times it's almost like a tropical bloody forest out here. Makes it kind of interesting to try and get through. That little cedar tree right there in the middle. That little puppy's only about 4.5 feet across at chest height. Pretty good sized tree, eh? Kind of hard to pack the camera and watch where the hell you're walking at the same time. Kind of pretty in a bizarre, twisted way. Lots of old blowdown. This is an old growth, decadent forest. We should just slash her down, log her, and carry on. Anyways. Okay. There's the creek right down there. And you can see all that nice fresh gravel that just washed down this spring. Fine for testing, but can't do anything with it, so I'm going to set up right here. There's the high banker. And I'm going to start with a hole right about where that log is, that old log. And that's more than the 10 meters from the creek. So I'm good to go there. And I'll just discharge right to dry to the ground here. Should be good to go. It's part of the old creek bed. You can see up above there, right in here, that's the old creek bed up there. Now, she's over here and going this way, going off to the right. So, hoping to find something right here. This area here. That little spruce tree you see there? I hope I don't have to take that out right now. It's only about 3.5, 4 feet on the butt. Looks kind of small, but it's not. So, okay, let's get at her. Okay, bear, you're pissing me off. There ain't nothing here for you. Well, if it don't go away, I'm going to have to go get the gun. Because that's only about 100 feet out of camp. And it doesn't seem inclined to leave. You piss poor excuse for a bear. Well, Go on. Hey! Yeah! You! Let's see. This little bear, I was sitting in my chair by my campfire. Well, fire was out, but I was sitting there. Had some lunch, was just sort of taking a bit of a nap in the sun. And damned if I didn't hear something really odd. Sort of a little crack of a bush and sort of a little bit of like a panting. I opened my eyes and looked around, and lo and behold, about 70 feet away from me, there's this goddamn bear coming out of the willows. Well, me and him have been having a standoff here for about half an hour. He doesn't seem inclined to leave. So I'm going to pack up and take off for a bit. There isn't anything here for him to eat, though I did leave him a couple of pancakes soaked in gasoline. I hope he likes the aftertaste. We'll find out. Anyways, enough of this filming of this stupid goddamn bear. When I come back, if he's still here, that is going to be one bearskin rug. Okay. That is the gold I was finding when I was panning on China Creek. Unfortunately, I had enough of the bears that I just decided to take off and get out of there. Can't fight them all the way. Well, maybe in a few weeks I'll head back up there. I know there's some gold up there somewhere. There's an old channel buried up there someplace. And I am going to find it. Looks pretty nice though, eh? Mind you, that is about 100 pounds. And there is some nice pieces in there. There's also some pieces that are covered with sulfide too. You can see the sort of little rusty pieces in there. Yeah. Okay. Here's looking at you. Final shot just with a dime, just to give you an idea. Some of those pieces aren't too bad a size. There's even a nice little nugget there. Another little nugget there. A couple more little nuggets. Nice little pickers.